quake in fear. Whispers float on midnight air. Shadows march with heavy tread. Living free the
Ba-doom. Ba-doom, boom, 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 boom. All right, here we go, guys. Can you say D&D?
D&D?
NDN.
And that sounded Spanish. It wasn't, but it sounded. Anyways, on to our recap of last session. Session 36. Technically, session 7? Oh, no, last session was session 6 for everybody else. Session 36 for you guys. As y'all ventured through the sewers as a, collective, after regrouping together, beating up some people that were trying to, trying to kill Drac, basically. Drac probably could have handled it, but it would have, he kind of needed your help. But, y'all, after defeating those guys, you split up a little bit. Vyzcus took off, trying to catch the other people that, ran away and were, moving through the, sewers to try and get away from everything. Sort of split the group up a little bit, but y'all quickly followed suit and soon caught up with them. After y'all, decided to explore deeper through the sewers, or I guess that once y'all got to what y'all are generally considering the tumble-down sewer system, y'all realized that the sewers were, littered with a numerous amount of zombies, but they did seem to ignore y'all, up until the point Vyzcus decided to punch one, in which case it attacked back, but then was quickly slaughtered.
In my defense, I was told they were blind and senseless.
That's fair. They were not. But after pushing forward, unlocking a few doors, finally coming across one area that, after a little bit of investigation, you unlock a door, see a bookshelf on the other side that's sort of just blocking it, as if you're coming from, the secret end of a secret passage. The passage itself. Realize that there was a enemy, in a plague doctor mask, on the other side of that bookshelf in the room, waiting for y'all. And as Vyzcus did his little, slimy thing and snuck up behind the guy, y'all quickly rushed in and pretty well beat the guy. Got y'all disoriented for a second with his little smoke bomb. But after that, y'all very quickly took him down, knocked him out, started interrogating him, and ultimately got a little bit of information. Not really a lot. But then Suyin's, we'll say, anxiety was getting the best of him, and he was not enjoying any part of this experience since y'all decided to go help Drac. Not because y'all went to go help Drac, just where y'all been in the sewers this entire time. And as soon as y'all were done with the guy, he took out part of his frustrations out on the evil cultist guy and basically turned him into a pancake with strawberry jelly or strawberry syrup onto the floor with some gravity magic, crushing the guy into the ground. Very quickly after that, after a little bit of looking around, y'all decided to leave, head upstairs, because y'all seemed to be in some sort of a basement. Moved upstairs, and that's basically where we stopped. There's a little bit more in there, but, if y'all want to hear that, y'all should go see the last session. You know, quick little plug. Anyways, back to business, my friends. Glowin and Drac, as y'all are currently ahead pushing forward. Y'all are able to see a little bit. Like, I mean, it's really dark. There's no lights on anywhere. Not entirely sure exactly where you're at. You haven't even seen, like, you saw one window, but all you saw was a bunch of fog outside. But with that being said, what are you guys up to right now?
I'm gonna remind Suyin in case he didn't that he might wanna let the captain know what's going on down here of the guards.
Mm-hmm.
Suyin hears you, but he's not here right now.
Oh, I'm here. Headset's also kind of messed up at the moment.
Clarification needed.
Huh?
Which way did we come out from? That way or that way?
Back over
You
here.
can see Suyin, right?
But I also see this wall right here.
There's a door right there.
Is the door not open?
I don't think. I could see in through there. I don't know about him. He might be in your mode still.
I don't know.
I can see it.
The
There's
group, you
just-
came from this direction. Came from this room right next to you.
It just looks like walls right there.
Shouldn't.
Is
should
it working now?
Weird.
Very weird. Because it should be an open door. Here, I don't know if this will fix it.
I can see everybody. It's just
Oh.
it looks like there's a wall right between me and CN.
Well, yeah, it's a map. I can't. You know.
Now that I got my headset working again, yeah, Suyin is going to very irritatingly start casting sending and updating the what's his name about the situation down here.
What do you say?
Let's see. Well, what would Viscus like Suyin to say?
So Suyin, how many words do you get when you do this message again? Like 27 to 75, something like
think-
that, right?
I want to say 25. Above the table, I think it was 25.
Yeah, no, I know it's 25. I was just playing around. Okay, so we pursued creeps, found secret tunnel, led to Dumbledore sewers. I think found a dead
Dumbledore.
body.
Wait,
Tumble down. Sorry, not Tumbledore.
Somebody's watching Harry Potter.
we pursued creeps. What else?
Damn, I was counting the words out. We pursued creeps, secret tunnel to sewers, under tumble down sewers, I think. Found cult members, dead body pursuing rest of the location.
Okay, so I will forward all of that to. I'm really bad with names today, even though I even heard it. Yes, but I will relay
Captain
all of that.
Uthgar.
Yes,
I guess he's
to
not even
Uthgar.
really just a captain. He's more than a captain. But...
We were told he was the captain of the guards.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely more
There we
than
go.
just a captain or captain, but yes, that is essentially what he is. He is.
This door in front of me.
Hold on, let me move back. Trying to. Okay. So Suyin, you do get the response. Come to Wyrm's Rock when you're ready to talk about it.
All right. I will let Viscus know his reply.
As soon as you say that, I'm gonna smile, thumbs up, and go, "Good news, boys! Get off jail free card. Let's finish this shit up."
Please, and let's hurry.
Nah, stay down there. You don't ever want to leave, Suyin. Okay, so what about the door in front of you? Drac? My net disconnected, as per usual. It's nothing new. It's a very strange thing. So yeah, how are you guys? Come down there in the comments. Tell me how you doing. Glad to see you guys. Just dealing with some internet stuffs. Kind of sucks. Been dealing with this internet stuff for about a month now. Well, a little less than a month, but we're back.
What happened?
My net decided to say,
Ah.
"Hey, fuck off."
Oh wow. Alrighty.
Yep. And then I talked to the viewers for a minute. Yep. Anyways, Drac, yeah, what are we doing with the door?
I cast Prestidigitation, made some lock picks, and now I'm going to try to pick the lock.
All right. Are you proficient with lockpicks?
No.
Then give me a dexterity check.
I let
Yeah.
it use my inspiration.
Okay. You can go ahead and give your reroll. Yeah, just barely. It's like, you're like fiddling with it, and like you've like realized that like it's about to break. You can hear that subtle crack. You're like, nope. Then you just jiggle it just a little bit more, trying to be a little bit gentler. You eventually just sort of pop the lock, but you can see, like, looking at it, luckily it's just a magical lock pick that you just manifested, but does look like it's about to snap in half. Let me go ahead and unlock that door for you. You should see my DM screen right now. Those are not doors or windows. They are red dots.
Oh no.
Hey Wayne, can I pick this one over here by me?
Sure. Yep, it comes undone. You can look out the window or jump out the window, whatever you prefer.
It's a window?
Yeah, it is a window.
How far down is it?
Y'all are on the first floor. I guess for other people it's ground floor, but yeah, so like, I mean, like 2-3 feet to the ground. Probably like, yeah, 3 or 4 feet to the ground, actually.
Suyin is going to cast light on his staff. So
Alright, I'll go ahead and set up your lighting. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Be nice if it saved all this details, but it is sometimes kind of dumb.
awesome.
Step back and yell in the window. Well, not yell, but like quietly reach over to Cynder and be like, "Hey, yo, Matchstick, we got splits up here."
And by the way, Vyzcus, to describe what you are outside, kind of in the yard. What I had to describe to Glow in the last session is that basically, like, it's almost like it's nighttime out there. It is like there is a lot of fog everywhere. It's thick. This whole section right here is just like the outlying fence line, but it's a stone wall, a very old stone wall. Covered in moss, vines, actually all the way around. It's probably about 8 feet tall.
Okay.
Can I open this door next to me?
You can try. It's locked.
I move up and try the other door.
There you go. That one was not locked. Would you look at that? What are we doing, Cian? Sorry.
Suyin just wanted to. He did not like going blind anywhere, so he had to cast some light. He's still he's hanging out with Cynder because he just.
I gotcha.
otherwise- Yeah.
And speaking of Cinder, What you doing, buddy?
Yes. Did Viscus just jump down or did he climb down?
No, yeah, like it's y'all are on the ground floor, so it's again like 4 feet to the ground
Okay.
outside the window.
Okay, cool. So we can just all right. I wasn't certain if it was a distance to
Yeah, reverse
fall or
beanie, my
not.
guy.
Yep. I will whoop jump out.
As you go through the window, I'm gonna look at you and be like, just like old times, huh?
Yep. So going in, we going out. And I'm
And
gonna
then
come to this corner and peek around.
Ian's gonna do the same. Just
All right.
'cause- Yeah.
You want to breathe that free air?
Yes. And
I'm gonna try this.
Ian's just stretching his wings now.
You successfully unlock it, Viscous. All of y'all doing a bunch of things all at once. It's a little hard to keep
Yeah.
track, but I am trying.
Right?
Glowing, go for it.
Oh,
Glowing.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's going. He's figured his stuff out.
Are we out? Are we still like? We can't see sky, right?
Correct. Like y'all can
Yeah.
see that like it looks like it is still daytime, but the fog is so thick that it's like you can't actually see the sky. Like, the
Gotcha.
whole area just looks dark.
But we can tell
Oh.
that we're outside.
Yeah, between like the atmosphere, you know, it feels different. You got deep dirt beneath your feet, dead grass.
Give Suyin a thumbs up then.
mhm.
Outside.
All right. I want to kick this door in.
Give me a athletics check.
So in the meantime, while Suyan's outside, he is currently just like spamming prestidigitation to clean himself off and clean his plumage of all the sewage.
I gotcha. But yeah, Glowing, you kick it open, you bust that door open. Basically no problem. It's probably an old lock. Drek, what are you doing?
I'm checking out this room that I'm in.
Okay.
Drac.
Looks kind of like a kitchen of sorts.
Can I see what's in this room?
As what it looks like a very old library. There's a bunch of bookshelves. Well, really, it's not like a bunch of bookshelves. There's a bunch of books on the bookshelves, but everything is covered in webs and dust. It's a bunch
I look
of
around to see.
dirt and paper scattered across the ground.
I'll go over to this door, see if I can open it.
Seems
Try
to
to
be
make a
locked.
scary. I try to make a scary face in the window for glowing.
There's a man on fire!
Ooh.
Oh! Well, this door is locked, so I kick it in as well.
Go ahead and roll that athletics. Another 23. Yes, sir. You kicked that lock pretty solidly. I'm gonna let you know. Y'all know most of these things are 10s, just because they're old locks.
Well, it looks like I try it again to see if this door's.
Yeah,
Oh, this one opens.
there
Oh,
you go.
that's a porta potty.
Yep,
Hey,
that's a
Wayne,
bathroom.
What is this for?
It does look like an old stone coffin.
I'm just gonna do like a stretchy sneak walk back.
No, excuse me, not the coffin. The coffin's the thing that goes in the ground. The tombstone.
Okay,
That's
okay,
the word
okay.
I'm
Less
looking for.
less creepy, less creepy.
yeah.
I was
yeah.
like, hey, I don't want to deal with zombies. I've already had to deal with my share. Okay.
Yeah. Tombstone.
Can I stretch my way up here, or do I have to go around?
No, yeah, you can get up there. That's just porch.
I have a feeling about this place.
What do you mean?
Don't we have a thing for a haunted mansion? Yeah, an outskirts of a haunted mansion in Baldur's Gate. I feel like this might be it.
We don't. Yeah, we do. I was just looking in the journal at that. I mean, we're just not on. Well, actually, we don't know if we're on the outskirts of the
Yeah,
city.
that's why I was like, this could be it. I'm just saying we might be here.
Drac, what's up, buddy?
What's this in the middle of the room?
It's a crate.
Jack's going to have saber in hand. He's going to lift it open slowly with his left hand.
Mostly what you see, kind of hard to tell what was in there, but the smell's not great, and you do see a bunch of maggots at the bottom of the crate.
Proceeds to shut crate back down. Little crate. Nope.
You just, never mind.
Yeah. Then he'll walk back out and open this door.
Can I kick
Ooh.
this door open?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll.
Damn.
Is that, yeah, I mean, that's what you're for, right?
Hey,
Strength?
Goy.
What?
You just want me to pick those so that we're not like making a shit ton of noise?
That's the fourth door I barged into. I think it's a little late for that.
Drac, you kicking it or trying to pick it?
Trying to pick it.
Did you just
Alright.
close the
Go ahead and
door?
roll your. Oof. Unfortunately, yeah, it busts.
Oof.
Well, I have a perfect counter for that. Pulls out his rifle and sticks it right to the lockpick.
You're gonna shoot it.
Yes.
I have an answer for this. Boom.
You're talking about me. Jesus Christ.
All right, pull the trigger.
It's like we have an Alabama in our group.
No.
Throw TNT in it.
As,
Boom.
yeah, all of y'all hear a single shot of Drac's rifle get fired. Viscous face bump. Yeah.
I'll look in. I'll look in at Glowin and open the window if I can.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me. You just look. I look out the window and wave. That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
The window is locked, sadly.
Is there? So Suyin's going to go airborne and see if he can get a good vantage point from the rooftops of the place.
Okay, yeah, sure. Let me move you. You just want to go like kind of on the roof.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move you over here. So you are bottom right hand corner of the map,
Okay.
because the map I have split into 3 sections.
Right.
I didn't want to have 3 pages for the map.
So. Yeah. Oh, that is weird.
So for all the viewers, gonna give you guys a quick look at where Suyin is.
I'm gonna guess these stairs go up, huh?
But see where you're looking. Yes, sir. They go up.
All right, I'm gonna belly button ring Cinder and say, "Going up some stairs, matchstick."
Belly button ring.
Yeah, I was just about to do. I was about to like ask Glowin, and then I realized, oh my god, we have those rings of sending. Completely forgot about it. So yeah, I would have sent out like a when I heard the gunshot. Is there a fight going on? What's going on?
Drac?
Ah,
The door bit me.
You just
Jack,
hear a
where's-
sigh.
see me chime in. Jack, first you wait. Were you saying that to everybody?
Yes, I sent that out to everyone.
Did you respond to everybody?
Yes.
Yeah,
the
oh,
door
yeah.
bit me.
All right. I'm just gonna be like, Jack. First you send us to this damn sewer. Now we're in a creepy ass house. And while we're sneaking around because there's people trying to attack us, you're shooting fucking laser beam missile thingies.
And all you guys hear is a soft, just he's a very soft, disassociating sigh.
See what you did to Suyin? Look at him. He's just distraught now, Drac. You need to apologize.
I ain't apologizing for shit. We had job to do. We have jobs to do. We had to come down here eventually.
And Cinder, you had seen fucking Suyin like fly up into the sky, kind of like over the house.
Yes, when I saw that, I'm gonna start heading towards the front door and try to open it up. Boop boop. It's locked.
Well, damn, would you look at that?
Where's my handy dandy lockpick for my thieves' tools?
So, Ian is gonna check this window over here.
I will attempt the thieves' tools.
You don't have to wait on me to check it. You can click on it.
Oh,
I did
okay.
click on it. Oh, I'm sorry.
I
You're talking to him.
wasn't sure if it was locked or not. So.
Yeah, well, if you click on it and it is locked, it won't let you open it. Yeah,
Oh,
they're interactive for you guys as well.
Nice. All right. Well, Suyin is going to open and hop in through that room and take a look around.
All right. If you have any questions, let me know. I am gonna.
Well, I see shelves with what looks like scrolls or books.
They do look like
Maybe
books, don't they?
cabinet. Yes, they do.
Like I said, really old books. Again, like this entire estate, manor, house, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Like it seems like it's been here and abandoned for decades.
He's gonna see if there's at least anything that might catch his eye at least.
Give me a perception check.
Alrighty. Doo-doo-doo. Probably not.
Yeah, between most of the stuff here, nothing looks to be, I guess, like super interesting. There's a few things as like, like Tales of Boulder, a few things that are kind of more dedicated to just Boulder's Gate. Like I said, most, like, maybe you find like one book that looks mildly interesting, but the moment you touch it, you realize like the whole book is falling apart.
Yeah.
It's like you kind of, respect the book, probably don't touch that.
If you want to get to somebody else, you can, but otherwise he was just going to check out the last thing he was going to check out here was it looked like cabinets or something right here. So
Yeah, those cabinets, opening them up.
yes.
Ken, most of what you see, I mean, besides like completely littered with cobwebs, a couple of spiders crawling out. Not big ones, mind you, nothing you gotta worry about as an adventurer, but still, nasty. Most of it seems like you see like an old was like little 3-pronged candlestick. Maybe like a small jewelry box in there, but opening it up, there's nothing in there.
Yeah, alrighty. Other than that, he'll probably just oh, okay. Well, I guess he will spend some time trying to unlock a door.
All right. Well, if you have prestidigitation, you can always create a lockpick.
That's what he's gonna do.
Go ahead and roll your dex check. Yeah, just barely. Maybe you see looked over Vyzcus' shoulder once or twice, and you got a pretty good idea of how it works. And lock pops free. I am gonna go back to the other guys real quick.
Yes. And he's gonna step through, and I'll wait.
All right, you lovely bastards. What are you doing?
I was just picking the front door.
Okay. Have you rolled anything for
Yeah. Yeah, I did. It was right before Suyen's perception.
The 23. Fitting.
I don't know why mine rolls it like that, where it has that extra, like it's adding it up and separately instead of all together.
Because you don't have a. It's because of your tools.
What do you mean?
So the second one is your proficiency. The
The
third,
third
one
one
is
should
your
be my
mod.
proficiency.
The third one is your mod, which gives you it, I believe. Because if you look at mine and you hover over it, yeah, yours does roll weird.
Well, your thieves' tools I see has it. Okay, yeah, so you have one thieves' tools that has it like mine above, and then the next one doesn't. That's weird. where yours says 4, 0,
Oh.
and 3.
So that's because it's when it asks the query of which one.
Okay. I guess
I switched my attribute to Dex because I knew it was gonna be a lot of lockpicks coming up. I didn't want to click that 17 times.
okay.
Maybe that's why.
Yeah, I mean, let me swap it and I'll see. It should always be Dex. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Alrighty, I'm going in, and boop, you're gonna have to go to somebody else, and I'll sneak up, looking around.
Sneak up on Glowin.
Backstab, backstab.
Glowin, what are you doing in there?
Looking around to see if I find anything interesting.
Right off the get, looks kind of like just a basic little living room, fireplace that hasn't been lit in decades. The sofa is literally just caked with dust. But if you're looking for, I guess you can roll a perception check to see if there's anything that comes to catch your eye. After looking around a little bit, you do happen to see one of the books on the shelves. Can't really quite make out all of what it says, but it does mention something about dwarven history. Or not necessarily dwarven history, but like the history of their craft. So like picking it up, or at least trying to, as the moment you do, like several pages of it just sort of like slip out of the book, as it's just not really held together anymore.
Well, I pick up those papers and put the book in my bag of holding.
All right, you have a rough book of dwarven smithing history, I guess would be what to call it. Definitely not in the best condition.
All right.
Drac, while you're still down here, what's up?
He's going to walk over this way and see what's down this way.
So far, mostly just dirt. The thing right here, I mentioned earlier to the others that's basically just the fence line, like an 8-foot stone wall covered in moss and vines and all that. But there's the door over here, or the window over here. You can see is open. You could probably gather that some of your buddies have already crawled through that. Anything specific? Just chilling.
Just gonna keep on walking.
All right. Vyzcus, I see you going upstairs. I'll go ahead and move you upstairs if you like.
I don't want to be by a smelly dwarf.
That's fair.
Hey.
You've been there for a while, so you'll be up here for a bit before he gets to catch up.
Take my wee
Moves
little legs
go
of time.
to quote unquote the right. Directly right is where I moved you.
Yep.
Looks like an angel
Where's that?
statue.
Okay. I'm guessing this is like a picture, the little copper line there.
Yes, that is a sort of portrait. Kind of hard to depict who it is. It's an older woman, though. Older male, or not male. Human.
Ugh.
Yeah, fucking humans.
All right.
Nasty
Damn.
people.
All right, I'm going up. Nope, that's where a ghost lives.
Nope.
That's literally what Vyzcus was said opening the door. Yep, no ghost lives there.
As everybody hears like a couple of dum dum. Or Cynder, if you want to play a couple of keys, go ahead and
Yes. See
yeah.
how bad it is.
Roll me performance.
God.
It's it's like out of key, kind of, but like maybe probably because of everything that's caked on inside of it. But like otherwise, if it was like a fresh piano and all that, you'd probably be doing pretty good. It's not terrible. It just sounds off.
Better with my bagpipes, I know.
Yeah.
All right, I'll start heading towards the stairs. Now that I've played haunting piano music for everyone upstairs. Where you going? Did you hear the ghost? Did you hear the ghost
Room in the
playing?
closet.
Yeah, I heard something. Made my ears hurt.
Yep,
I
I'm
will.
content. Just
Yeah, I
go
will
ahead,
note
just-
that the one thing you do see in there is like dried red all over the floor.
do I see a obvious source of it?
No, there's like the whole. Besides the red stain on the wood flooring, the thing's been cleared out. Again, also besides cobwebs.
Nothing on the roof.
Nope.
As I'm going upstairs, can I do the divine sense?
Yeah. Go ahead and use your divine sense. You do register that there is an undead upstairs. There's also one kind of behind you, where you're at, outside, and seemingly somewhere above the house.
Okay, I tell Cynder all that, and I mean, like, halfway through, I'm like, wait, that's us. Fuck.
Start counting on each of your fingers.
Yeah,
Mouthing
like, I was
names.
counting, yeah. I was like, wait,
Oh,
that's,
yeah,
that's the group, bro.
Vyzcus.
So Ian's gonna try to get through this next door with another.
I gotcha. Let me go ahead and move over to
Yeah.
quick. But go ahead and roll your tools. Or I guess not tools, but you know what to roll.
Yeah.
You can't cut.
Better than
It.
I was here
pops-
first.
Oh, I got to go over here.
I
was on
just
the
realized we're
wrong
waiting
screen.
to get dragged.
Yeah, yeah.
That elevator will be here any moment now, going.
All right.
There you
It's
go.
a slow motion one, bro. Slow motion.
Let's see.
Whoa!
There, I moved y'all. Just go right.
All right. So Ian's just going to look around any of these barrels and crates to see if there's at least anything of any good use.
Give me a perception check.
Okay. Oh my god, my rolls are crap today.
14's not bad. But yeah, to make of use of anything,
Probably
not really. Like, again, it's kind of like an old attic at this point. There's like chairs that are like, again, just old wood, like old rocking chair in the corner. Maybe like a couple of like old portraits or paintings kind of like laying across the wall.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, I guess he is just going to head down the stairs to join everybody else.
Cynder, I found the bedroom.
All right. I'll be moving you up.
All
I
right.
was back. This one's locked.
Don't worry, I got the goods. Move over.
I've got a lockpick.
I got my boot.
You're alone over there. What are you doing? Drac?
I'm just exploring.
There's a bird brain. Oh, I saw a bird brain.
The moment he saw you, he left.
Yep.
Are you going
reason-
crazy?
It's reasonable.
I will
Are you
try
gonna
to
open that
lockpick
door, or do you
this.
want me?
Yeah, I was waiting. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and roll your thing, Cinder.
No, I was being like me. I was being like the dwarf.
Oh, hey, Viscus.
Boop.
Oh, hey, Cian. There's a bunch of dry blood in here. I'm trying to figure this one out. This may give us a clue towards what was going on here. It's in the little coat room closet back there.
Oh, over here?
Yep.
Oh. I don't think I have.
It is a lot of dried blood.
Yeah. Okay. um, I don't think I have anything for this. So.
Can I?
Oh, no, go ahead.
Cast
I was just
Cure
gonna ask while
Wounds.
Su Yin is looking around, can I search the room or like investigate, see if like maybe this was like some sort of person was held captive here? You know, people like that maybe like scratch shit on walls or write little clues and shit.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
I wish I could assist, but I am not proficient.
And are you focusing like on the room or the closet?
Uh,
Or just kind of like all of it?
all of it. Just gonna take my time and slowly kind of just do this whole little like quote unquote room combo.
Okay.
My assumption, seeing the bed and couch here, is that maybe this was where they were living, and then they went in there.
I would say one of the things that you do notice is that on that closet, although like there is only like the one lock for you to have to deal with, like up top of it, there's like 4 other locks on the door. They're just all of them, or at least not like locks themselves, but like places where you can obviously see that, locks were placed there. But they've been ripped out. It's just kind of like some damage on the door frame and the door itself. And that's on the outside of the closet. On the inside, I'll say you do see a couple of scratch marks carved into the wood, kind of like literally like where most of the blood is. But there's like 3 scratches. It does look like they were tallying, but besides
Again,
that, not a lot.
whoever does stuff like this, they don't stew on it very long. Come here, look
No.
at this. I'll point to the stuff. I'll say, I mean, that looks like prisoner scratches. Maybe tallies this.
Um. Granted, there's no body, but given the scratches and the blood, would I be able to utilize a medicine check to deduce anything else?
I'll give you a medicine check.
Like, at least, like, I don't know. I really don't know what I'm looking for, but I'm thinking, like, if there's, like, signs of a struggle or something. I don't know.
I'll say that it does kind of like, it's kind of obvious to tell like the blood is like kind of like, it's not just like a pool was there. It does like, although like there was a pool there, it is also like smeared in some places. So it seemed to be some sort of a struggle. The only other thing you would note is that like with the amount of blood that is there, I mean, it's kind of like what y'all already came to the conclusion. There's no way someone survived it. Like it's a lot of blood. But I will also note that there doesn't seem to be a blood trail leaving the closet. So whoever died in that closet, they were left to die in that closet and probably moved later.
Okay.
I mean, lack of blood trail means no body.
Yeah.
We are dealing with necromancy. It could have been one of the zombies or something. But
Could have been. somebody turned into a zombie anyway.
Either somebody got trapped in here and killed, someone was running tests and locked them up for their own safety, or they got locked in here and took their own self. 3 days ain't very long to take yourself, though.
No. Okay, I gotta get out of the room.
Glowing and Cinder, guys. What y'all up to?
I want to check this room, see if there's anything in here.
Same.
Yeah, go ahead and roll perception. And if y'all want to go has advantage in it, like, y'all can either. Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, Cinder again going through. Like, this does seem to be like kind of like. I guess definitely a bedroom of sorts. The bed's really small, but yeah, most of kind of what the rest of this manor is kind of given off. Anything that really could have been a use probably would have been useful like decades ago, and person seem to like a lot of like books. There's a lot of books in just about every room, but most of them are not doing great. Glowing, my guy. I will say you do notice in the dresser over there by the bed. Yep, that one. An old music box. It's about the only thing of interest in there. Most of the other stuff, again, kind of follows suit. And I would say, like, the music box, also old. Trying to pop it up in, or open. Trying to pop it up in. Trying to pop it open, like, you can hear the rust.
Does it still work?
Yes? Like, it still makes noise. Like I said, it looks like it's still trying to work, but it's just so old that it's like its gears or whatever are kind of corroded. It's barely functioning. The sounds that it's supposed to make, like it's skipping certain beats. Some at one point it sounds like screeching metal.
Sweet. I'm gonna fix this.
Yeah, you got a broken music box. Broken but functional.
Wayne, quick
And
question.
cursed.
Quick answer.
These photos that I keep seeing as I go by, are they all the same person?
No, it's a few other people, but they do, I would say, all kind of look, like generations of the same family. So they're very similar. Some are of men, some are women, some are older women, younger men, older men, younger women, doesn't really matter.
But I'll quietly ask the group what they think about the photos while they pass them.
Creepy, a bit.
They seem to be a family or something if the looks are all identifying like that.
Yeah.
And
gonna
if
go
they
back.
owned a house like this, possibly they just passed on, someone took it over, but those faces could be a clue.
Or if we could figure out the last name, or if they're a clan, they have a clan name.
The fuck is a clan name, Gloin?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? We're not savages. It's called a family
Dwarves
name.
have
It's
clans. You saying we're savages?
I mean, you said it, not me.
Well, I mean,
I'm getting pissed off in this room
I
all by
would-
myself by the conversation that we
I
are
would-
having over this ring. I'm just moving back and forth, just steadily getting pissed off that y'all are calling me a savage.
I mean, I wouldn't say savage, but I'd certainly let you say it.
You're implying. All right. I start looking around this room very angrily, just to get my mind off of what they're saying on the ring.
Okay. Drac. But yeah, before I get to you, there, Vyzcus. Drac,
no,
what you doing down there, buddy?
He's gonna finally come around this corner. And You just gonna say this is one big motherfucking house.
It definitely is that. It's a big house. This
Eventually,
is
it's gotta go back inside.
okay. I was say, are you trying to go upstairs and find everybody else, or?
He's, I guess, checking out the place, make sure it's safe-ish.
I mean, I'll say like besides, you can roll a perception check if you want, but besides the, the sounds your teammates are making, yeah, besides the sounds your teammates are making, and like the occasional like crow or hoot of an owl, it's kind of just ominous. Maybe like a random cat. You don't really hear a whole lot. Occasional squeak of some mice, but you don't know if that's fucking squeakers and cheddar or just other mice. Although if it was squeakers and cheddar, they'd probably be talking. So
Yeah.
yeah, heading up.
Yep.
All right. I will go ahead and actually move you upstairs so you're with everybody. Move you, so just slide to the right, my friend. Slide your screen to the right. Vyzcus. And you can move direct, you're good. Everybody's on the same page now, so or everybody's on the same floor. Yeah, Vyzcus. That lock pops open with little effort. Or a little effort.
Okay, as I see Cinder coming up, I'm gonna be like, I definitely did not check the bedroom on that side because it definitely screams ghost encounter. But this, as I look in,
Which side did you point when you said that side? Okay.
I'll say as I walk in here, this screams information.
There we go.
Liam, what you think?
Yeah.
Doesn't look like a prisoner room.
No, it certainly doesn't.
Just tall.
Nope. Down to business. I'm gonna sit in the chair.
All right. You taste really old dirt.
Really old wood.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Dust.
say my ass tells me this is a really old chair. But let's see what we have on this table here, shall we, Suyin? You want to give me a hand searching?
Yeah.
That is blood.
Go ahead and roll perception. The both of you.
Okie dokie. Nope, I saw nothing.
Yeah, Ian, maybe it's just like you had a little bit of time outside, but it wasn't enough to unwind you from being in the sewers for so long, and now you're kind of like, don't get me wrong, this room is bigger than most of the other places that you've been into since you've been here, but like, it's still creepy, dirty, unsettling. It's just your mind's wandering.
Yeah, so while he's going through everything, Suyin is going to take a few minutes to, let's see. He's going to take a few minutes to ritually cast Detect Magic.
Okay. Viscous, throughout your search, you do find, well, I would say, like, most of it does seem to, I guess, like, little to be on the table. An old, like I said, like I was describing to earlier, to Su Yin, the 3-thing, candle. Old inkwell that's obviously dry, old quill, there are a couple of pieces of paper. One of them, after a quick little investigation, looks like the deed to the house.
I just slipped that in my pocket.
And then the other one seems to be a sort of note addressed to someone named Dr. Uldrant.
Okay, as soon as I see the word doctor, I'm instantly like more focused on this and less focused on the fact that I just got a free house.
A free haunted house.
Hey, we'll clear it out.
Most of what it is, it's you don't really know who. Like, it doesn't really say who's writing the letter. It's from the way it's written, it seems like it's whoever owned the house prior. But it says it's like basically along the note, because I didn't write this out or nothing. It basically comes along the lines of this person is telling Dr. Uldrent that the deed has been signed over into Uldrent's name. You won't have any further problems from me. I'm just gonna forget everything I saw. I'm gone. Like, just please leave me and my family alone.
No
And-
signature or nothing.
Nope.
Gonna take that one and put that one in my pocket too.
Okay.
I labeled it ransom note to Dock of Mansion.
Okay. If I
Just so you
remember, I'll
know.
try and come up with like some details so it has something. But yeah,
I just more or less want to have something in my pocket for when we go to the captain.
yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Drac, glowing. What's up, guys?
I'm still angrily searching this room right now.
Okay.
Huffing and puffing.
Y'all are more than welcome to roll perception. It's not really a lot here, though. You know what I just realized? I realized I was missing a door.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Actually, that's yeah. It wasn't an important door, but I fix it. I'm not sure if Cinder caught on to the door that I fixed, but it was in the room with him.
Mhm.
I see.
Yeah. Drac, glowing. In the room that y'all are currently in just a bit ago, there's again, it kind of follows the same suit as everything else. Everything that looks like it is even remotely useful doesn't seem to have much use now. Most of it is just old books. Like, whoever lived here, I'm telling you, like, there's a lot of books, hundreds of books in this house. Most of them are in a pretty bad condition. There is that staircase, though, next to the bed.
I'm going to go up the staircase.
All right. Drax, you're just going into the other room with Cinder?
Yep.
All right, Cinder.
Yep, I was
Visual
checking this room.
perception check.
Yeah.
I would say that this does seem to be probably the master bedroom. Although I guess actually arguing with the other one, or just south, it's kind of hard to tell which. But yeah, we're going to call this one the master bedroom. But there's honestly not really a lot in here, not even in terms of shelving. Like, there's no bookshelves, cabinets. There's a bed, a couch, a chair, a rug, and a portrait of some really old guy. Really, just kind of some really old guy. That's basically it.
Okie dokie.
Lowen, I will go ahead and move you up.
What's in the closet? What's in the closet?
You now.
Just waiting on that elevator. Just waiting on that elevator.
The middle
Slow
mouse
movement.
button and my middle mouse button is busted.
Oh!
So it's like when
Oh,
sometimes I'll be scrolling down with the middle mouse button and it'll immediately shoot me up, and it's
Uh-oh.
really frustrating.
I was just playing along,
No,
like
you're good.
Cinder said earlier. All right. There's nothing up here.
We'll say not necessarily. There's a lot more blood.
Can I invest why there's so much blood up here?
Perception, investigation, medicine.
Hey, I'm not gonna mess up a good thing right now, bro.
There's nothing in there except cobwebs, you, and the blood. Your best assessment with a perception check is that someone probably died there.
Let the party know that and ask if somebody who has better medicine can come up here and look at this.
Better medicine.
A better understanding of blood and.
Just
I
go
don't
ask
know.
Malice.
Oh yeah, that's right. Let me go down and ask him.
I'll reply to him and say, me and Suyen will be up in a minute. We're just checking a few things out. And then secretly slip a message to Cynder and say, we're rich.
Can he actually make it single?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yep.
can choose to send it to everybody or individually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no, I didn't know.
Rings give you that option.
Gotcha.
Suyen, you're just gonna see the cheesiest smile on my face.
Yeah, it's basically what I do. I'm
you-
just gonna add a boy, but I don't send it back. I just say,
So Yin's currently he's currently casting a ritual spell, so
Hmm.
detect magic.
I did
so
almost forget. Sorry.
it's all good. I
While
mean,
you're doing that, Suyen, I'm gonna look at you and go, hey Suyen, it's been a while. Possession is 9/10 of the law, right?
Only in Texas.
Not at all.
so Yin's just gonna shrug.
But after those 10 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
your effect does sort of pick up. Let me see. 2 magical items. But I will say, being as intelligent as you are, they are coming from Vyzcus's bag.
Oh.
Not his bag of holding, but his other bag. You can probably guess what they're tied to. Being both the Squeakers and Cheddar's magical rings.
Oh,
Okay.
Cheddar's in his pocket, so.
Yeah, Cheddar's in my pocket.
Oh, okay. Then yeah. Sorry.
But would my gauntlets be going off, I'm guessing?
Yeah, if they're in your bag.
Yeah.
Not your bag of
so-
holding.
If the only magic things going off are things already in our possession, then that just tells me that there's nothing else important enough in Suyin's eyes in the room itself.
Yep. Oh,
Okay.
you can hold that up to 10 minutes, so
Yeah.
you could definitely
Wait,
walk
no,
around
yeah.
with it.
Oh, he definitely will be.
What are you doing, Suyen? Why are you glowing, Suyen?
Oh, just looking around for something.
You going back down, glowing?
Yep. Whee!
Actually, you should be like right there, but doesn't matter.
Oh damn! I fell down the stairs.
And now that's canon. Roll for damage.
Okay.
What is in there?
What do I need to roll?
It's a bathroom.
That's funny. It actually has a bathroom. I love it. That's awesome.
Yeah, whoever made the map has paid attention to detail.
Right? I'm glad they did. That's
Agreed. I really do like the map. It's y'all should see the because I can see from all of y'all's points of view on the
awesome.
basically the shared screen. I guess the screen that I have on the recording. So I just see like a bunch of like dynamic lighting blips everywhere. Like I don't know
Are these
how
stairs going
to
up?
explain all this. Huh?
Are these stairs going up or back down?
There seems to be one going up and one going down.
I go to the one going up.
Yep, might as
Fine.
well.
Suyin, you do know that that is where you came from.
Oh, yep, never mind then.
That just leads to the attic.
Yeah.
Still racing
Yep.
coin.
No, I'm racing. If he wants to race me, I'll race him. I try to.
So I am still I've still got
pissed.
my detect magic going. anything, at least in the room that I have stepped into?
Mhm.
By
Uh,
chance?
yeah. Currently, no, sadly not.
No? Okay.
I got here first. Viscous.
I mean, canonically, you'd never beat me in a race.
No, but my short little legs won this
Oh,
time.
hey, Drac.
They didn't give it to me this one time.
Yeah, looking for the dwarf. He went that way.
No,
Point to the stairs.
I've already run into him. Don't worry.
Glowinch is
Better
over
look-
here running through all the rooms at top
I
speed.
know. Just trying to
Mm.
talk to him. Hey, Gloin, good news.
What's up?
We're rich, and by we're rich, I mean possibly you, even though you're always an asshole and never heal me.
That was 3 days ago. I tried to save the gold. I am sorry.
I'm gonna poke you in your nose.
That is fine. I let him do it because if he says we're rich, that
More
I'm
important.
gonna
I'll-
pull out. I'm gonna pull out the deed to the house. I'm gonna say we got choices. We either clean this bitch up and have a really nice big house to ourselves, or we find out how much houses for go for and we sell this bitch.
or we do the first one and then we fix it up and then we sell it for more.
I mean, we're either gonna live here or we're gonna quick flip it. There's no either or.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Quick flip. Yeah,
Yeah, why would
we
we
can fix
clean
it up.
They don't need to know that. We tell them there's a mansion. They see the outside. They're like, bam, and then we give them the deed.
Yeah, you're not a
totally
real.
tumble down.
You're not. Yeah, well,
You said what?
you
Wayne?
don't know.
I said, yeah, totally gonna get away with that and tumble down.
Before I leave this room, can I see if I see anything interesting, or is it just books?
It
Again.
is mostly just books. The cabinet is open. You can see candlesticks and an empty jewelry box, but that's it.
Damn.
Hey, Wayne.
You do see what looks like large bird feet prints in the dirt.
Well, I know who I'm asking first.
What's up, Viscous?
While he's in there searching,
Mm-hmm.
can I like take these barrels here and put them in front of the stairs as I pass? I can stretch. I can stretch my arms that far. It's within 15 feet.
Give me an athletics check.
I hope you fail.
Rude.
Proceeds to succeed.
He does.
Proceeds
Because
to
he's
succeed.
doing it until he can he's blocking my exit. That's what he's doing. That's why I called him an asshole.
Yep. As you just quickly just grab one of those things and sort of slide it over, kind of as quietly as you can, just to not give it away. But like you can't really just lift it up, from where you're at. So, but yeah, you do drag it over where you're at, put it right in front of the walkway.
I'm gonna
guessing
giggle into
head
my
to-
belly button ring and tell Gloin good luck as I walk down the stairs.
Nice.
And I'm like, what the fuck did you do this time? As I leave that room and come back into the main attic area.
See a barrel in front of you. Yeah.
So, and it's literally over the ring. You son of a bitch! And it's not just to him. It's to it's the whole party. Because I don't know that you could just send it to one person.
And once more, that audible sigh everybody hears from Susan.
Did the rest of the people go down the stairs or stay on this level? I got no fucking idea where y'all went.
I guess you just don't know. I do have to move. Cinder, are you following Drac? Or are
Yeah,
you just
Cian
checking
and
that
that-
room?
if Cian and them are going up there, yeah.
Yeah, Suyan's following Drek as well.
I will.
How high is this building, by the way?
Hard to tell. Several
Saw a little
stories.
peekaboo there by Viscous.
I'll do that, and then Cinder, you're. Oh. You know what?
Now
We're
gone,
gonna
Viscous.
do that. Yeah, y'all are down below, by the way. Y'all three.
In the down below.
I move the barrel and go downstairs.
Give me a athletics check. It's not gonna be highest for you because you're right there.
Oh, excuse me.
Fuck!
All right. So as you're trying to like move the barrel out of the way, kind of like lean forward just a little bit and, sort of like tip yourself over the barrel. As Viscous, you can hear the sounds of Glowin's armor, a wooden, kind of heavy wooden barrel, just tumbling down the stairs.
No.
This
Bring 'em
or
like
not
you
Viscous.
As he hits the ground, say, "Have a nice trip, that Falkloin."
Fuck you!
Glowin, you take 2 bludgeoning damage. As you tumble down the stairs, trying to come down to the bottom of it, that barrel like lands on top of you.
Does it burst open?
It's pretty intact, actually.
Okay, thank God. Is there any alcohol in there by any chance?
From the way it is, you're lifting it, it's probably empty. Like,
Damn.
like it's heavy, but that's probably mostly because of like the metal and the wood that it's made out of.
All right.
Yeah, so not too hard to push off, but I will, because that's where you're at now, down at the bottom of the stairs.
Can I go to the master bedroom and use my focus thing in there?
Your focus thing?
The timeless vision.
Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, give me just a second. You 3 who have went into the upstairs area. That is where Glowin mentioned that he had spotted a lot of blood.
Ah. All right. I guess Suyin will. Well, I mean, does it just look like pools of blood? No scratches. No.
Give me a perception.
Okay. All right. Where'd my tab go? There it is. Nope.
Yeah, hard to tell between all the blood and the tight spaces.
I'm
Like,
assuming it's old, right?
Yeah, dried up.
Okay. Yeah, I'm also going to look around too.
All right, go ahead and roll me that perceptive investigation. All right, nice. Yeah, looking around, you don't really notice like as Suyin was looking for like scratches or anything. What you do, like after like kind of like looking at the blood and looking kind of like around it and all that, you do notice is looks to be like the faint like outline of what may once used to be part of a circle in that room, a large one. It's very faded and like there's almost nothing left of the quote unquote circle, but it's almost centered perfectly in the center of the room.
I'm going to ask Suyen. Suyen, think you can, think till you could, like, prestidigitation all this blood up out of here?
That's what I was thinking too. Yeah, Suyin's going to take the time to see if he can to see if he can clear the blood with prestidigitation. There we go.
Yeah, it takes a little bit, even as like magical, but like some of this stuff is like just caked in there, so you kind of have to like some spots you do actually kind of almost like you're trying to have to go over it twice, just because like in a sense you're only able to get rid of what you know.
You know, out of curiosity, while I'm also clearing blood, would I be able to kind of also like if he points out the circle, would I be able to in turn also kind of use prestidigitation to kind of not highlight, but to like almost like as if to redraw it while I'm clearing the blood?
Well, I'm going to actually interrupt you on that one.
Okay.
Drax, you know what you're trying to do on the second one. He claps his hand together and he'll actually use prestidigitation, so you can focus on blood and he does a circle.
Or you can do the blood and I can do the circle.
Well, either way, he's helping you with his.
Yeah, either way, this works out the same way.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all, it's a little bit of a process, but y'all clean up a bunch of the blood. Y'all do, I would say, like begin to outline, sort of, like almost remake the circle, and it's starting to look dangerously close to some dark magic stuff. as
Would
y'all
I-
are beginning, to bring
Yeah.
more of it back.
Can I maybe deduce what sort of magic this might have been, considering considering magic's my craft, would I be able to at least translate some of the equation, even though it's vaguely there?
Give me an Arcana.
Oh, okie dokie.
In fact, I will give Eric assistance.
All right.
So advantage
Yes, sir.
18.
Ooey.
Well, Suyin, again, even despite how fated it is, and you could go through the whole process of bringing this
Yeah.
whole circle back, and trying to get as much detail into it as you can. But again, much of it is so fated that you're kind of just going with your gut as to where to put stuff. So some of it you're just gonna be unable to bring
Yeah.
back with your prestidigitation. But from
Right.
what little you are able to bring back, most of what you really gather is divination, but not. It's like there are ways that you're supposed to use divination magic to speak with certain things.
Mm-hmm.
And this is tailored to speaking to something that is evil.
Oh. Just in case, because that will kind of freak Suyin out just a bit. He is going to smear or erase part of the circle that he tried to redraw.
He's like, yeah, we're just gonna erase that.
Yep. Suyin will let both Drac and Cinder know what he can deduce from it, and tell them that this is a circle we probably should not try to redraw.
Hmm.
Bad. Really
Do
bad.
you recognize maybe who it was trying to speak to?
No, but
Would
let's just say it might lead to some bad omens.
I mean, should we maybe make a copy of it and ask a professional?
That wouldn't be a bad idea, actually.
Read presentations.
Oh, no.
Well, I mean, you know from memory. You don't have to remake it.
So Suyin, if it's okay, Suyin will actually take about 10 minutes to he's gonna summon his awakened tome, having it float in front of him. He's gonna pluck a feather from one of his wings and use it to start drawing the circle in his book, at least parts that he thought were right.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah, doesn't take you too long since you can only get a fraction of the whole thing. So it really doesn't take that long. But yeah, after a little bit of drawing and sort of imprinting stuff into your memory, maybe getting a little bit of chill down Suyin's spine. No, yeah. You have the information that you needed, or at least I guess, written down in your book.
yeah.
I'm gonna step over to the other guys real quick.
Okie day, and I will be right back.
Oh, all right, Mr. Glowing and Mr. Viscous.
Yes, sir.
What's up?
I'm going down these stairs because I think these are the ones that lead back to the stairs to the basement.
Boop. Yep.
If-
I moved you to the
I'm
other
gonna
side.
go back to the basement.
Oh, all the way back down to the basement?
Yeah.
Okay. That is a whole nother map altogether. Let me see what Glowin's doing.
Yep.
Glowin.
Glowing is muted.
Oh, sorry. I am going to use that.
Do-do-do-do. I have almost forgotten how this works. Give me Hey, roll me a d4.
Is it a D4?
Yep.
Fuck.
1. Oof. You're gonna.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So as you sort of begin to trigger this newfound ability that you have acquired since drinking that odd concoction at water, what was it, Candlekeep, you unfortunately don't have a lot of control over it. As for a second, you're here in this really old, dirty, cobwebbed room. It hasn't seen any footsteps since yours, and who knows how long, years. But very quickly, everything is sort of shifted to a much, I guess, more vibrant color. It is still very dark outside, like this. You're still like a dark setting, but the colors inside of the house are more prominent. It doesn't seem to be old. But you begin to realize that you're not seeing things from your point of view. You are being dragged by somebody. You feel old and powerless as you are being dragged kind of like across the floor into this room right here. And you can, like, you feel the terror and sadness as like memories that aren't yours are kind of being rushed into you. You just feel like pain, like a lot of people you cared about, they are gone. And you're about to meet a very similar fate.
Oh.
And then it just stops. And you're back. You're just kind of sweating. Kind of forgot where you were for a minute.
I just popped into like the spot where the vision ended, though.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, that's gonna be another night terror.
It's not always a fun ability to be able to see,
The past.
timelines. Yeah.
Especially in a haunted house.
Yeah. Yeah, like what did you think was gonna happen?
Well, you never know.
But yeah, so your next ability check, attack roll, or saving throw for the next minute is at disadvantage. Because you're just shaken by what you experienced.
And now roll initiative. No, I'm kidding.
Vyzcus, I'm going to go ahead and move you to where you wanted to be.
Yeah, sorry, my apologies. I didn't know it was a whole new map.
No, you're good, you're good, you're good. I can beat you up later.
Hey, Cynder's down here. Hi, Cinder.
No.
It's a clone.
First, the two things I wanted to do while down here before telling the guys information was, I wanted to come down here, seeing as everything else kind of seems slightly less related. I wanted to check this guy and see if there was any signs of like testing, like I could see if he was one of the experiments or just some lackey.
Okay. Guess I probably know kind of what you're going for. Roll me a investigation check. Nice. Almost instinctually, the first place you look is the back of the neck, where you do see a very familiar bump and incision. Besides that, and the tattoo in the guy's mouth, you don't really see much else.
The tattoo in my pocket.
Yeah, because you removed his tongue, I guess. He didn't need it.
Okay. Can I rummage his pockets to see what he was cleaning up? Maybe he was grabbing any information for
Yeah, go
the
ahead.
guy.
Let's say, like, so I'm not gonna have you roll anything to rummage through his pockets, because, you know, his pockets are his pockets. It's gonna be what's in there. You find, like, his dagger, which is regular. Actually, let me pull up his character sheet real fast. Beep. Okay. But yeah. So it is. Yeah, you grab his dagger. He's got a light crossbow. He has one more of those smoke bombs that he used on y'all.
Okay, I'll leave the dagger if it's just a regular dagger and crossbow, but I will take that smoke bomb.
Yeah, I will say it does look like it is dipped, like there's like poison on it. But besides that, it's a regular dagger. So it's probably just like he dipped it in poison before y'all rushed in, just never really got the chance. I think he did hit one of y'all with it, but I can't remember for sure.
Okay, no evidence tying him to the dock or paperwork he was trying to get rid of by chance.
No paperwork. It looks like he was here for a very specific purpose.
So it was us. Us and the zombies, that makes sense. Okay.
You said there was two things?
The other was I noticed that this table and bookshelf, I just wanted to sit here while everyone's doing their shit upstairs, just spend, a good solid minute just passively just going individually through each thing if I can to see if I see anything that'll stick out towards maybe experiments being here or something connected to that the room upstairs that I saw.
Perception or investigation. Say going through it little bit by little bit, like you do see I'm trying to think of a random name. Probably the name of like the family name of the people who used to live here, like Mr. Ricardo or something. I don't fucking know.
I'm
I
actually
was
taking that.
Okay, Mr. Ricardo.
I just put that in my notes.
Yeah, but yeah, most of it just seems to be like notes from that guy. Looks like he messaged or like he sent letters and received letters from various members of his family. Some of them from Waterdeep, most of them from Baldur's Gate. Just didn't seem like he got out a lot. You can read them if you want, but most of the letters seem to be more addressed to him.
I would read through them, just seeing if any of them mention safety or anything like that, based on that letter I found that was like a ransom note.
Okay.
And just hint at, are they safe or anything like that, Have they settled in? Sounds like they're stuff like that.
Let's see, as it looks right now, from what you have, it doesn't, you don't see anything of that nature.
Okay. Then I'll just belly ring the whole group and say, if we're gonna knock out this mansion side mission for money, does that mean we gotta kill all the zombies down here?
That was to all you lovely guys.
You guys says what about the zombies down there?
If we're gonna finish these side quests to clear out this haunted mansion for money, do we need to take out the zombies down here? Like it mentions eerie noises. Only thing I could see in here that could be making eerie noises would be the zombies.
We still don't know what time of day it is, right?
Yeah, it's hard to tell. You know the sun's up, but that's all you can tell.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess what we gotta do.
Viscus.
Yep.
Give me a perception check. Okay. I will say that half of me wishes you rolled a little lower.
Love you
Uh, you say that now, but you have no idea how much you mean those words. You do hear what sounds like a scream, but it's very faint. And it came from somewhere around, I'll say, this area. And I mean, like, faint as in, like, it sounds far away. But you just barely heard it.
Like, am I able to perceive if I can tell it's somewhere past the door frame?
It doesn't seem like it came from, like, the sewer ways that y'all came from. I'll tell you that. Like, maybe? Because, like, the sewers do go a little bit further past, but I'll say, like, with your 22, you don't feel like that's where it came from.
Hey guys, there's some creepy shit in the basement. If you would, send someone.
Yeah, I'd start heading down. As soon as he brought up
Same.
the clearing out the zombies, I would have started headed down.
Yeah, Suyin would begrudgingly follow.
Drac, I'm assuming you're going with? Or was that?
He wanted to double check that.
You sound like you're on the other side of your house.
Strange. Well, Drac was actually going to look at the circle that Cian drew first, see if he recognized it before he head down.
You can go ahead and roll for Arcana. Sadly, if you remember correctly, normal magic was not your strong suit back in the day. Currently, like, you know it's magical, you know it seems like some dark stuff, but you can't really get any real vibes from it, besides what Suyan's already told you.
Yeah, because he only knows one person who's evil as hell in his mind.
I mean, Malice, Brian, Solomon, Vecna, what is it? There's probably like 30 other
Yo,
gods.
mama.
Yeah, they all follow one person.
I mean, I just say like 30 other gods.
Don't forget your mama.
That's rude.
I know.
That's rude.
I'm sorry.
Well,
I'm sorry.
To be fair, his mom is evil.
But yeah, so I will go ahead. What is this? Move y'all one by one over. Actually, nope. First would be JT, because he was already in that area.
Woohoo!
Yep. I'm gonna have to probably. Oh, I probably have to put you back down, actually. Just fine. I mean, you should start at the very top, but.
I'm still on the other map.
No, you could. Shouldn't be. I just moved you. No, I did not. I see. I moved you to the wrong map, is all it was.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah. Bang, bang, bang. Now, as Glowin was the first, or at least the closest to the scene, he will be the first.
Okay.
What did you find, Squishy Man?
You're gonna just see me start like wrapping my wrists around my thing, and I said, definitely sounds like a ghost, and I can't punch ghosts. Oh shit. So there was a scream If I had to guess, I would be it's right here, and I'm gonna stretch my arms in front of me and like point around the area where I heard the scream. But I'm fairly certain that it wasn't through the door. Don't step. Oh, you dumb.
I am
Are you
dropping
alive?
y'all slowly onto the map, guys. I think I
Blaine?
moved y'all all
Yeah.
over here, right?
I'll wait to move then.
Blaine, are you still alive?
Glowing? JT?
Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah, I'm here.
You just stopped talking.
Oh no,
Thought the ghost got
I
him
was
for real.
reading. I was gonna cast a divine sense.
Okay. Well, besides the, the undead outside the sewers and the ones in the room with you, honestly, you don't sense. Well, let me see. What's the range on it? 60 feet. Let me
Yeah,
s-
60.
Let me think. No, you don't really notice anything besides what you already know is there within 60 feet.
Well, I start walking down the hallway, anyways.
Down the hallway.
Or wherever the sound came from, he pointed to.
He basically said that it came from the area that you're currently standing in.
Oh. Well.
Way to not pay attention.
And Su Yin, you are on the map.
Okay.
And I'll have Brack right down after you.
Where'd my tab go? Gosh, dang it.
Look to Ian or to Cinder and say, Cinder, this is the first time I think I've ever picked a lock to unpick a lock to repick a lock.
I don't think it was actually supposed to be locked unless y'all locked it, but
Yeah, I think we locked it back so they wouldn't fall, like the zombies didn't follow us back in.
oh, okay,
Yeah.
I got you.
I do have a question, Wayne. Does this zombie, is it reacting to anything?
No, they're just kind of idle, doing its thing, staring at a wall. Kind of, looks like it's barely moving because it doesn't really need to breathe or anything. So it's just kind of like barely, like a statue that's barely in motion, just shambling
Excuse me.
around.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna tell Suyin when he gets down. Suyin, right where you're stepping, there was a weird like ghost scream. I don't do ghosts, so I'm gonna see if maybe just some person's getting eaten by zombies out here. Good luck.
Wait, where'd the scream come from?
I was telling you, it's like right where you were standing.
Oh. I guess Julian's gonna look around.
Go ahead and roll perception. Just like looking around, like you don't really hear anything. See, like the bookcase on the wall.
Yeah.
No, yeah, not really a whole lot going on in there right now. And Drac, you are on the map as well.
I'm
Suyan's
still
also
on
going.
the previous
Oh,
one.
you shouldn't be.
Suyan's also gonna cast light on his
Oh.
stuff again.
For some reason. Wait, what the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? That was weird. I accidentally created a whole new folder.
Whoops.
Not my intention. Let's just do that. Delete that. These things are a little bit more wonky, but no. Are you there now? What?
Still
Oh,
on the
right.
topic.
I keep forgetting that your ATV card's 2. So that one worked, right?
Still, it's loading.
Okay, that's progress.
Sheen's casting light on his staff once more.
Okay.
That way I have better view of the room itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do-
Hey, Cinda, where do you think this water goes?
I will walk up and
Oh my. You were inside him for a second.
just slip past. Just slinked on past.
You know, me and him are comfortable enough. I would have jelly formed for him to step over me. I know he ain't gonna step on me.
Maybe is that coming from above? Water coming like from the streets down to here, or is it going down below?
I would say that one looks like it's going down below.
All right.
Well, the way them old zombies are congregating, there might be something down there, Vyzcus.
Yeah. You're just gonna see me sigh. I guess you're gonna hold the tentacle and stretch me down, huh?
Well, I can tell you this: I don't think Suyan's going down there.
Nope.
All right. Well, you wanna take care of the two that are guarding real quick with me, and we can see what's down there.
Yep.
Wayne, can I like jelly between them and gently nudge this one back?
Yeah, shouldn't be a problem. Slightly
Kinda like
lightly
guiding-
pushing
yeah.
him. Yeah,
Kind of guiding them.
he's not thinking too much of it. Not thinking anything really, just kind of like stumbles back a little bit. Doesn't even really recognize that you're there.
And I'm gonna count to 3 with Cinder, and we're just gonna like synchronize triple punch it.
The one between y'all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, I didn't add advantage because I forgot we're flanking, but that's fine. Do. Second one. Last punch.
All right. Let's see how much HP did it have. 1, 2, 2.
Oh.
So,
Deleted.
maybe there is one thing I did forget about the last zombie that y'all did kill, and that is where is it? I gotta pull this up.
It's gonna be something bad.
Yeah, it ain't never good if he forgot to bring it up.
No,
Right.
just this.
If a damage. If damage.
God damn.
Okay.
Yep. So Bill or wins the first one that kills it, which would actually be your second attack, Viscous. Your second attack would have killed it.
Bro, we're
Um,
just like JoJo-ing the shit out of this.
Oh my god.
Go 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 go.
That one it failed. So yeah, you hit it twice. Once it like looks like it's falling back down, but it gets back up. Hit it again, and then Cinder just starts fucking wailing on its head, Ip Man style,
Start-
knocking it into the ground.
Beating the shit out of it, gorilla pounding and shit. I go.
Yeah.
We go. Whew. Ready for the next one, Cinda?
Oh yeah.
Alright, you lead this one.
All right. I give him a little 1, 2. Pop. Pop. Oh wait, I'm not flanking.
Nope, not flanking no more.
So let me turn that off. Pop.
So many attacks all at once. Mine.
Imagine the kids in the street when me and Cinder were growing up.
All punches in the balls.
What's that one where
Always
the guy
gotta
fights the
protect the
guy, he
McNuggets.
shoots the first one with like a gun, second one he pulls out a fire extinguisher, third one she's like, no, you have to use your fist only. He's like, okay, throws a grenade at him that's not pulled, then kicks him in the face and just
Oh,
starts
I remember
laying into his balls with
I
punches.
remember that. That was funny.
Even your 10 to hit hits. Cinder.
Oh,
And
sweet.
then needs to make a Constitution saving throw. 5 plus the damage. So, gotcha. 10. It succeeds. And then with the other one. Oh yeah, that's a failure. Yeah. Yeah, Viscus again, after, Cinder knocks it around a good few times, basically weakening that head cavity in enough where you can punch it. Almost feel like you blew the back of its head out, or at least like broke into its skull, but it keeps moving. So you hit it again, and it slumps.
I'm
Just
give
hits
Cinder the high five and say, just like old days.
I go, shocking, because of your electricity.
I'll just give you a sour look. Alright, Slim, I'm gonna pull my pseudopod out and ask him just to dangle me under here to see if I can see if there's any sort of hidden area.
Okay. What are you three in the basement room doing?
I'm looking to see if there's anything like the bird brain said did earlier. That's all was on the other side of the room.
Perception. And Drac, what are you doing?
Check the room, see where that so-called scream came from.
Perception. Like I said, Viscus did mention that it was about where Suyin and Glowin are standing right now. Is where you heard it. So, like, you kind of have like an isolated area as to where to start looking. But yeah. Yeah. Drac, it is kind of hard to like really gather anything. You came down here kind of, it's like you were behind Suyin on your way down. But yeah, so like you're a little foggy on some of the details. You're looking around, but you don't see a whole heck of a lot. Like you do feel like the room is a little off. Like something's throwing you off about it, but it's one of those things, like it could just be that this whole place has been off and creepy. Right? That would make sense. Glowin, you do notice, very slightly, over here in this corner, it looks like the shelf itself has been moved. As in, like, there is dirt that has been moved on the floor. It's very hard to see it. It's deep in that corner.
All right. I go over there and try to move it.
Give me a strength check. Or athletics, excuse me. An athletic check. It's a pretty heavy shelf. There's a bunch of stuff on it, man. Books. Mostly books, but...
I investigate the bookshelf to see if there's some way to... if there's a button or something hidden.
Go ahead and give me an investigation check. Okay. Yeah, after fiddling around with the, what do you call it? Well, the bookshelf for a little bit. You do, like, maybe, like, moving some books to the side and whatnot, trying to, figure out, like, maybe there's a button behind it, whatever. You do find one book that is oddly stiff. It will not move. And so you pull it. And then, very quietly, the bookshelf begins to raise, like, into the ceiling.
Cool.
And...
Woo! Hidden door. I go into it.
Yeah,
And I kick it in.
Give me a strength check.
His 19 found that, and my 17 did not. That is sad.
Yep.
Or his 18 found
You realize that...
it.
Well, no, his 21
Oh.
is what kind of pointed him in the direction to even, like,
Oh.
like gave him that extra Yeah, his 21
Je ne
basically
sais
what
quoi.
told him that there is something specific in this area. Helped him narrow it down.
It
But
was
yeah,
a little
that
bit of
is a
je ne sais
very
quoi.
strong door, Glowin. It is definitely reinforced.
I'd sadly say I use the ring and call Viscus over to open the door.
Well,
My boot does not work this time.
in the meantime, as Viscus, you are, being lowered down. Y'all hear that call from Glowin. You still want to take a peek before you head up?
I'm gonna say, yeah, we'll be right there, and I'm just gonna scan the area before I go up just to see if I can see any passages or anything that might be down there.
Okay. Let me. Let's see. Gonna bring you into. I want you to know not to move when I place you here. Okay.
Gotcha, boss.
Doom, 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 doom. Definitely Mission Impossible in it here.
I'm like holding the tentacle as I'm walking down the fucking wall.
Yeah, exactly.
Right here.
I hope you shapeshift your clothes so it'd have like goggles on and the harness and everything.
You know it.
Yeah, right.
I protect my eyes.
Have you found yourself?
Mmm.
And I will say, just so you know, that blue thing in the middle of the room looks very similar to a certain drawing you have on a piece of paper. It is a crystal.
So these rings, have I figured out if I mentally speak or if I have to actually speak?
That's up to you.
I'm gonna try and mentally speak to the group and say we got bigger fish to fry, 2 guys, and a crystal of importance down here, and then ask Cinder to slowly let me slide down. Am I able to touch my feet on the ground from where we're at?
You are like on the ceiling, basically. There's like a small, like little area that's probably lets a little bit of oxygen come through. So it's like where the water's going down, kind of like branches off to a different area, and you just had seen like this one little crack or something that had light coming from it. So you sort of poke your face in there, but you're like almost against the ceiling that's like 10 feet tall or 10 feet up.
All right, since I can stretch my arms, can I hold the ledge and just quietly, like stealthily, put my feet on the ground to get my bearings?
Give me a stealth check.
Asuyan is just also going to relay over the ring. I am not going back down in there.
Do you even fit?
While I'm sliding down, I'm gonna mentally say back, it's dealing with malice.
Can we
Say it to
fit?
me like, why?
Nope, Asuyan is not even going to reply back. He is not going back down there.
Let's see which one this is.
That's a no-go for show.
Alright, let's see.
Just like arms crossed. No, I don't wanna.
Yeah, no, you gotta pick me up and take me. Yeah.
Nope, that's not it whatsoever. You guys forgot. He's
Yeah, I know, but you're doing that kind of thing. You don't want to go
I
in there
know.
at all.
no. He's not acting like a child.
No, I know.
He is simply saying no because he is incredibly claustrophobic, and he's still feeling that same way right now.
He needs to go stretch his wings before he dips back in here, okay?
I
Literally
don't want to
stretch his
point this
wings.
out. I don't want to
It's
point this
less-
out, but we are in a basement.
It's less of I don't want. It's like fuck this shit out.
Yes.
So Viscus, as you sort of touch the ground, you do see the guy in the purple robes. He's like You see his head sort of like tilt to the side for a second as like something caught his attention as he turns towards you. Give me just a second. I'll accidentally open that. Go away, I'm in. People just don't know how to do. Anyways, what are you doing, Vyzcus? As he's turned to you, he has definitely heard you.
I can react to him.
I'm giving you one very quick reaction.
Can I just bum rush him? I think I can make it. Yeah, I can make it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say, they saw me, and bum rush him.
Okay.
I
Because
whenever
I
I get a
figure I
chance.
can't punch, so that's gonna be what I do.
Okay.
Whenever I get a chance, I will do something as well.
I gotcha. Vyzcus, go ahead and do your hits real fast.
Okay, I'm not gonna do a bonus action, and I'm just gonna throw my 1/2 at him.
Let's see. And... All right, he is certainly not dead, but you did hit him pretty freaking hard. Cynder, what's up, buddy?
Can I fit where Viscus just went down?
Unfortunately, not.
It's too small.
Correct. His amorphism is...
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we couldn't follow him even if we
That
wanted.
sucks. Well,
Yeah, so I think
love you
we
guys.
I think we found the door to get down there.
Yeah. Are y'all moving through it? Because again, you got one guy who's like, "Nuh-uh, fuck that, fuck y'all, fuck everything."
I'm moving through it. I'm gonna hit it again.
Okay, give me another strength check, or I guess athletics.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My
You
savior.
bust that door open. There is a
Oh,
loud
yeah.
bang as you kick it open.
Oh yeah. Somebody order a dwarf.
No.
Nope.
Who ordered a 5 foot of nothing?
Well, right when Glowin would have Leroy through that door, Drac would have gently pushed Suyin back out of that line of door. Because, he remembers the incident with the lightning bolt. So he doesn't want him or Suyin getting hit.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna pull you right there then. And Drax's like, hold on.
Man,
Yeah.
no
But
bravery.
nothing
Fun.
hits Glowin as he moves through. Glowin, I'm going to place you down on the map, and then I will move you to that location.
You get.
Man, guys. I don't know how to feel for y'all. But I'll say, like, there is a little bit of, like, a staircase down that you do have to go before you do finally break away into this area that you see right about nowish. Right?
I jump off the stairs like I did last time.
I mean, you were able to dive into people. You're just gonna dive onto the floor with gravity.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Okay,
Oh,
just making sure. What are you two still upstairs doing?
Well, seeing
Talking
that,
to me? Oh,
Oh
sorry.
yeah, I forgot you were also upstairs. But I guess yeah, all three of you.
seeing as Glowin didn't get dirt napped, he's actually gonna run down that way.
Suyin is going to stay put because he is, he's not happy right now.
Yeah, I bet. He is like, no, no, not you two.
So just to get an idea of like his feelings right now, he's still shaky from from him kind of breaking last session. And his anxiety is running pretty high right now.
Good.
The only thing, so right now, I guess what he's probably going to just kind of pace and or meditate or something to try to calm himself, but it's not gonna do too much good right now.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
You know what? For the first time in forever.
Yeah.
First time, literally, ever. Suyin,
Yes.
give me a sanity saving throw.
Oh.
Or I guess sanity check.
Yes. All right. Do-do-do-do-do.
I forgot that was a button.
So did I.
All right.
17.
All right. So you are able to keep yourself together and not like let your like this anxiety just completely overwhelm you. You feel very uneasy, but you also feel like you do have control of it. It's just every fiber of you hates this whole situation.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, but you're not like hyperventilating, freaking out or nothing. You're just like, fuck, fuck, fuck. Fuck all of you. Fuck this.
Yeah.
And then Drac, I did move you, right?
Yep.
Suyin, or not Suyin, Cinder?
Cinder's gonna call out on the ring walkie-talkies. Vyzcus, I can't fit that passageway. Are you? What's going on?
We found a door.
To everybody. Okay.
Mhm.
Said you found a door.
And it leads down. So hurry up, Flame Boy.
Good
right.
punch. I'll be like, take the door, Cinder.
I will dash. And say, so yeah, where'd they go?
Usurian's gonna point through the door.
I guess I can remove Viscus from that spot,
Okay.
and him from that spot, and him from that spot.
I can't do that ability yet.
You heading down there, Cinder?
Yeah, I think that's just my 30. I mean, my 60 feet is,
I
yeah.
gotcha. So, Viscus, as you bum rush that guy, beat the hell out of him, you do, I will say, doop. This guy is going to unlock this door. He's going to open this door, run through, and just shout, "Intruder!"
Shit.
Well, ring a ding ding.
Yep, and he's gonna continue to run through and wait. Ah, today's been a fun session, guys. It was nice knowing y'all.
It's been a fun campaign.
Yeah.
It's lasted.
Well, at least I have another character ready to go.
Right?
Oh my God. I got an idea.
Viscus, I will give you your move. We are gonna take turns from now. It's gonna be Viscus,
Oh,
Glow,
that's
and
fine.
Drac.
So
Suyin,
with
Cinder.
extra attack, how does throwing an item work? Does that count
So,
as one
no.
of my attacks or my whole action?
No. So attacking is an action. Extra attack allows you to take the attack action. Again, specifically attack. You have to hit something. That's all it allows you to do.
Okay. All right, cool. Well then, either way, I'm going to reach into my bag. I'm going to take that poisonous smoke bomb that I picked up off the guy,
Okay.
and I'm gonna chuck it through this doorway.
Okay, yeah, this one right over here. I gotcha.
Yeah, that he went running through. As soon as I see him running away, I'm just gonna grab that and just throw it in the hallway, trying to choke him out.
I gotcha. Let's see. Got a 15-foot range. Let's see if he was able to get out of it. Nope. He's just barely in it. Let's see, which one was this guy? I believe he's this. Not this one. I got so many character sheets open right now.
I know the feeling. All right, be right back just a moment.
It was a Constitution? Yeah. Unlucky bastard. It's going to... All prone. All right.
And with my bonus action, I'm going to take the patient defense on this guy.
Patient defense. There you go. Okay. I gotcha. Glowing. Unless there's anything else you're doing, Viscus. I don't think there's anything else you really can do.
Nope, I got him cornered.
Glowing. I will say you did hear that echo come from this direction.
Okay.
Hmm.
So I can only move 30 feet.
I mean, you also have a dash action.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I guess I should move.
5, 6. I just know it came down from this hallway. That's all I know.
Yeah, you heard someone yell out, intruder. Very loud, enough to echo through all the hallways. But yeah, it's all you could tell is it came from that direction.
I'm gonna use Cure Wound on myself, so it brings my health up.
Okay.
I get 4 spells, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Make sure you remove a spell slot.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. You got a little bit of HP there. As you touch yourself. Giggity.
No.
You doing anything else?
And then can I still use my dash?
No, dash is an action. Cure wounds is an action.
So I didn't do anything else.
All right, Drac, you're up.
He's gonna move out.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Well, Drax seeing a potential oh shit from this way.
From which
He's
way?
gonna lay this way.
Okay.
He's gonna actually lay down and actually set up his rifle in a prone position, and he's just gonna wait and hold an action.
Okay.
Don't know why my health is going back up.
So Ian,
Yes.
you still hanging out up there?
He is certainly not rushing down there at the moment.
I gotcha.
Yeah. It's gonna take. I would say give him probably another round before he can just kind of suck it up and then rush to everybody. So he is trying to. He's trying to push through the anxiety at the moment.
No, I gotcha. Like you're still like you're trying to tell yourself, I have to go down there.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
So he is going through a little bit of a struggle.
Gotcha. Cinder.
Before I head down the stairs, I'll look back at Suyen and I'll go, Suyen, just you made Vyzcus big, make yourself small, and then he won't feel so confined, all right? And I'm running down.
And technically, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, but being a lot smaller means the movement would probably not work as well.
It is a like non-magic user simple solution that he's doing.
It's not
Get your
like
ass
you
in
can-
here. Yeah,
If you make yourself smaller, you can fly down the halls.
exactly.
I don't think making himself small would make it any better because his wingspan and is still fairly large.
How much of my movement do I have left?
It's a good little bit to go down there. I'll give you 10 more feet.
That's 2 more spaces.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll go 5, 10. and I'll just dash out.
And I'll say whenever
If I still
whenever you
have
come in there, you can see Drac is aiming all prone on the ground, aiming his rifle in this direction.
Alrighty. Then yeah, I'll use my action to dash. 10, 15.
Just stand in front of his gun.
Wrong way.
Oh shit! uh, I guess I'll stop if I heard him say wrong way, and I'll say where'd Vyzcus go?
Turn around.
Well,
Okay.
the moment Drac would have seen V or Cynder, he'd actually point behind him.
Okay. Well, scoot. Stop, and that'll be my movement.
All right. And
Do we see the smoke bomb at all?
No.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Don't worry about me counting. Don't worry about none of that.
All the backup. We already know.
5,
Thank
10,
God I healed
15,
myself.
20,
Thank
20.
God I healed myself.
Oh, you know how to heal?
Yeah, I cure wounds, bud.
Man,
Yeah, I
right?
know. Sheesh is right, bro.
It's
I learned it
called-
from this weird guy in the alley one night.
it's cure self wounds.
Oh.
He doesn't have a different version.
There you go. I keep the good stuff for myself. It's so
He's not a proper healer.
Personal only. That's
Exactamundo, my friend. Gotta keep the little tank up tip top shape.
Healing self-touch.
Hey man,
Giggity.
that's only a night in the end.
All right, Vyzcus, your turn again. Oh, actually, I gotta move. Oh, this guy's prone. I gotta make him have one more saving throw, I believe. Getting a each turn. Yeah, let me get this guy to make a saving throw real fast. Wow, which he succeeds and is able to get up and fucking run.
What a little bitch.
20. Cool. Now it's your turn.
Okay. This guy looks pretty beat up.
Oh yeah, it looks like you're about to break his everything.
I do want to go non-lethal but unconscious, but before I do, I'm just going to smile at him, and I am going to, for bonus action, have my pseudopod put that poison immunity mask on of theirs that I
He's not
stole off
wearing
the guy
one.
upstairs. Well, I'm putting one on that I took from the guy upstairs before giving this man 2 more to the chest.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the first one, like you see his eyes roll to the back of his head and he just sort of slumps over.
Okay,
don't
then
worry, he is
I'll
alive.
lightly kick him as he goes so I can get my second hit, just lightly tapping him. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Am I still in the gas at this point?
Yeah, just barely. You're on the edge of it.
But I'm in the gas.
Yeah, but it's like if someone was looking at you, they'd vaguely see a silhouette.
Now
Said
would
you're-
they?
Probably not.
Okay, I'm gonna just sit in this then.
Okay. Glowing.
I go to this door. 5. Open it. See if anybody's in here.
Doesn't look like anybody's in there.
All right. Well, since that was I was right there, right? Or right there.
I don't remember my guy.
Or were you?
I was right there. Oh, I was right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm right there. Use my dash to go down here. And how much do I get on my dash? I
And it's
never
just
actually
you
used
just
it.
use your movement speed again.
Okay, so 2, 3. All right, that's it.
Drac?
He's gonna hold the same position.
Okay. What's the command to see someone's size? Like control U, Eric?
Hmm?
To like see through someone else's vision?
Oh, go
Control
ahead.
L.
Control L. Alright. Seeing who can see what.
Oh, I definitely can't see shit from where I'm at.
Yeah, definitely. Mhm. So yeah, Drac, you said you were just gonna stay where you were at and keep holding your action?
Yep.
Alright.
Technically, I could see down this hall, but due to the lighting, yeah,
Wait, are you not actually able to see down there?
I can see the two, icons. That's about it.
Well,
But no further.
oh yeah, but like that means they're within your sight.
Yeah, but nothing past that.
Okay. So yeah, what are you doing, buddy?
Um,
Alright. Did I disconnect again? Well, hello viewers. Nice to see y'all again. Nice to hear from y'all. Love my whole disconnecting internet.
Yes.
Oh, there we go. I'm back.
well,
I didn't hear anything you said. I disconnected.
Oh, it's okay. Suyin's dashing in to catch up with everybody.
Alrighty. That would mean I can do this. Let's see him back in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Do 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 do. Yeah, let's see. I can hear that.
I'm sorry for forcing the engagement on you guys,
All right.
but I found shit on the dock.
It went on
So-
Y'all know I
impulse.
can't control myself.
So if I dashed, how many more feet would I have? Entering onto this map?
I'll say you. Yeah, you probably have to use your dash action to move now. So you'll probably just have your 30 feet of dash action.
Oh, okay.
You were further back than Cynder was whenever he charged in. He had 10 feet. So, yeah. Did I disconnect again? Yeah, that's not surprising. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. These guys have no idea what's going to happen to them. They're really in for it. That's all I'm going to say.
Guy back there is going night
Oh.
night.
Welcome back.
I'm back. I'm glad y'all don't hear what I'm saying to the viewers because I'm giving them some insight. Oh, did I disconnect again? Oh yeah, guys, I'm gonna wreck them so bad. Like fist up the you know what, elbow deep, man. It's gonna suck. Part of me hopes they live. Part of me hopes. Oh, I think I'm back. I can't talk about it no more.
Yep, you're back.
Yeah,
Oh.
you are.
So yeah, see, and what are we doing now?
So as soon as Suyin saw Drac in a prone position, like he's getting ready to snipe or whatever, he's Suyin's going to kind of get behind him and just kind of stay out of harm's way for the time being.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
That could be it though. And of course I disconnect again. Well, with my net being the way it is, probably not going to be doing this much longer. Like this episode. We'll soon be calling it, but we'll get through this last little bit. Ba-da-beep-bop-ba-doop-beep. Bop. Ba-da-bop-boop.
Boo-doop, boo-boop.
There we go. Yeah, I keep cutting out, so probably going to call it early tonight, but Cynder, you're up.
Alrighty. I will start heading the correct direction. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I'll just dash. Alrighty.
Alright. This is where we're gonna call it for the night.
Okay,
Because my net keeps cutting out. Something I did mean to say last session, but totally forgot. Guess what y'all guys get to do?
What's that?
It starts with an L.
Level up?
Lose
Yes,
the
sir.
game.
Yes! No, but yeah, I was
Lose
meaning
first
to tell y'all to level up the last game, but I want to do that like on, in the recording and not just say, oh yeah, everybody, blah, 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 blah. So, but yeah, y'all do guys get to level up. I usually would not prefer y'all to, wouldn't do this, at the start of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, I also feel like y'all might need it, so good luck.
So leveling up before the fight or after the fight?
No, y'all want to level up.
Okay.
Okay.
Best of luck.
Power!
That's
The
all I'm gonna
power is
say.
needed.
Best of luck.
Oh, thank God.
And just remember, this time, if anybody dies, it's not Glowin's fault.
Exactly.
It's somebody else's
It's
fault.
somebody else's fault.
Say
Not
hi,
mine.
Vyzcus.
Welcome.
Oh, we're good. We're good. We got this, guys. I have faith in us.
Gotta have faith.
Yeah, if only y'all could see what I see. Anyways, enough spoilers for that. I'm gonna call the end of this recording and the end of this episode. Love the viewers. Everybody say goodnight.
Good night.
Alright, later, folks.